What is your American dream?
My background is Jamaican. My American dream is to be successful regardless of my race, attitude, or for simply being me.
I'm Honduran, and my American dream is freedom. Freedom to do whatever I want to do.
I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey, and my American dream is always being able to fight for what I believe in.
My parents are from Haiti. My American dream is equal opportunity and access to a great quality education.
My family is from Belize, and my American dream is to inspire others and provoke change through the art of my filmmaking.
My family's from Pakistan, but I was born and raised here in New York, and my American dream is to take advantage of all the opportunity that I've been given here.
Everyone has a right to the American dream.
Well, Spar and Bernstein has been nothing but great to me throughout my trials. I mean, it's 5 years into this car accident, and they never gave up on me, never. And in everything, they fought for me, and I am so proud to tell everyone, don't even wink for a moment. It's you, Spar and Bernstein. My lawyer here, Mr. Barack, has been a cage animal. He wanted to go on trial, but thank God we settled out of court, and it was something that I'm very, very happy about. So everyone, I'm telling you, I'm not just making stories up. You have to use this law firm. Spar and Bernstein is the best, worldwide best.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we are live. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Brad Bernstein. This is the Brad Son Squeeze Show. Invisible Squeeze chair is gone. Squeeze will be back tomorrow. He had some prior duties to take care of, whatever those prior duties may be. I don't know. Claims his stomach was hurting him. So if anybody gets the joke, haha. The telephone number to call is 1-800-529-5465. That's the telephone number to call, 1-800-529-5465. Tamika Nelson, Wagwan. Wagwan. That's what she says. Wagwan. And Kimberly London is on a bus. She's watching. Please, everybody, share this with your friends and family. We're going to be answering your immigration questions for the next, as long as we want. And then eventually we're going to get to our new member of the Brad and Squeeze team, Anna, live down from Miami to ask your immigration questions that you leave live on our Facebook page at the Brad and Squeeze Show and law offices of Spar and Bernstein. And we're going to get to talk a little bit about tax at the end. Tax is big in the news, by the way, because everybody's taxes are completely changing. Some for the better, some for the worse. And we're going to have Carmela, our tax attorney here at Spar and Bernstein, to break it all down for you. I know tax is very exciting. Wait till you hear Carmela. I'm telling you. It's actually very exciting because you have to know what's new and what's not new. It's actually very interesting. The telephone number to call to get on our show is 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. Of course, this show is partnered with the law offices of Spar and Bernstein, so when you call 1-800-529-5465, that's 1-800-LAWLINK, you are also calling the law offices of Spar and Bernstein. It's the same telephone number. You call our office to get on the show. You also call our office to make an appointment if you want to come see me or any one of our 21 fabulous attorneys here at Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LAWLINK, LAWLINK. LAWLINK, or 1-800-529-5465. Jeff Bossy says, I look pregnant today. Maybe it's the black and white cookie I was eating earlier. I don't know. Is that who he's talking about? That I'm looking fat? Is that what Jeff is saying? Is that what he's saying to me? I don't know. I'm just reading the comments as we come along here. I don't know. I hope I'm not looking pregnant. If I am not going to be eating now for 7 straight days. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much for pointing that out. 1-800-529-5465. While we're waiting for the telephone lines to heat up, we have a bunch of people on hold. This morning while we were on our morning show, Trump Tower, I don't know if anybody saw this, Trump Tower was ablaze. Serious. I'm serious. It really was. There was, we have a video of it. At first, people thought maybe it was a terrorist attack. We didn't know what it was. It was actually happening while we were live on our show this morning. And turns out, I don't know if we have the video or not, but I believe we did. I saw it earlier. Hopefully we'll see it. There it is. Well, that just looks like steam coming out of the Trump Tower. But yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there it is. There's the fire there, Trump Tower. We saw it there a little bit. And then Eric, who is considered the dumber of the two sons, at least that's what I'm told. He tweeted that it was just an electrical fire all as well. And apparently, what happened was that Donald and Melania were blowing their hair at the same time, and it caused a electrical fire in their apartment. No, that didn't happen. What really happened, Melania was making grilled cheese in the toaster because something got caught. No, that didn't happen either. Donald was making like a little wall on his desk with a little solder gun. He's going, the whole thing went up. Nobody knows why there was a fire, but it was originally thought that maybe somebody was up to no good, but apparently it was just an electrical fire. Talking about a fire, Donald Trump is firing 250 El Salvadorians. Since 2001, over 250,000 people from El Salvador have been given temporary protected status here. Too dangerous to go back to El Salvador. Well, Donald Trump says, screw that, you're out of here. So today he is going to be announcing that people with TPS from temporary protected status who have been living here legally in the United States under the United States protection since 2001, have raised families, bought houses, paid taxes, started families, children who are U.S. citizens, they are all now going to be no longer welcome in America. They will now be, as of today, out of status and subject to deportation, similar to the 500,000 Haitians who were also being protected from the earthquake. So if you are from El Salvador, the smartest thing in the world you can do, other than give Donald Trump the finger, which is this. We don't want to give the other finger, but you know the finger, okay? Without giving him the finger, the best thing you can do is take your finger and dial our number and call us, because you got big issues and we got to be able to help you. Telephone number is 1-800-529-5465. That's right, the angry faces coming across. The angry faces coming across. And finally, we saw this in the news between shows. A man who was trying to dodge a fare in London, in the London Tube, I can't make this stuff up, folks. I can't make it up. He got his penis stuck in the ticket barrier. You know, the thing that goes boom, open and close, open and close? He got his penis stuck in there. Now, I can't imagine how big this man's penis is, but that's got to be one pretty big penis. Huge, as Donald Trump says, huge penis. How do you get that stuck in the, it's the thing, like you put your coin in and then the thing goes up and then out? Well, he tried to beat the fare, and there he is, and his penis was stuck in the thing. How is that even possible? The unidentified man screamed of agony, and passers-by were yelling, "Get butter! Get butter!" That's what the solution was, butter! Oh my God. So, as you can see on the video there, the London Underground staff members can be seen working alongside members of the British Transport Police to free the man. They had to apparently pick straws on who was actually going to grab the man's penis to get it loose. And the person with the smallest straw actually had to do that. No, that's not true. But they did get oil and butter. They did use oil and butter to free the man, free his penis from the barrier. Apparently, there are some, he's going to be now, this just happened the other day, he's already gotten an offer to appear in a movie that they plan on calling London Tube Sex Party Part 5. No, they're not doing that either. I've just made that up. Oh, you have? Okay. So that's that genius. That is what we call a genius in London. We also, Donald Trump, by the way, Donald Trump, over the weekend, there was this book that came out, and he said, so we had the guy with the penis stuck in London. That's a genius. Here's another genius. Donald Trump, after the book came out, Fire and Fury, said he is a genius. And we saw this meme today, which is actually funny. It says, I'm Donald J. Trump. The J stands for genius. So that made me laugh as well. All right, so that's what's going on in the news. We're going to be joined by Anna very shortly. So please make sure, where's my cards here? Please make sure, Anna Ascona, please make sure that you have your questions asked on our Facebook page there she is, beautiful Anna. Please make sure that you get your immigration questions on Facebook so Anna can read them off. She is monitoring the situation as we speak right now. The telephone number to call is 1-800-529-5465. And what I'm going to ask everybody to do right now before we take any immigration questions is please share this with your friends and family. You've got to take your fingers out. The finger you are going to give POTUS, you can take that same finger out, or the index finger, this one, or you can take your thumb, as long as you do it this way, when you're talking about the guy in the White House, and go to the little arrow or the little button or however it is and share this page. Share. S-H-A-R-E. Share. It's very serious that you share this page with your friends and family so that we can get your immigration questions, we can get their immigration questions, and we can help as many people. Your job, other than to enjoy this show, other than to participate, we love participation. You have jobs here, folks. It's also to share. It's to enjoy, participate, share. You're not doing your job if you're not doing all three. So please share this with your friends and family. The way you do it is you put it on your timeline and you say, hey, look at this show. It's pretty cool. All right, 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Lisa in the Bronx. Lisa.
Yes, hi. Good afternoon,
Good
Mr.
afternoon.
Bernstein.
How are you?
Good. That man really is a genius, I tell you, the one in London.
He's
a real genius.
You know what they call? He's a huge genius, right?
Yes,
huge
tremendous.
All right, what's going on?
Okay, so I have a quick question, right? So my husband and I recently got married.
Uh-huh.
He resides and works in the Cayman Islands.
Okay.
So my question is, what's the first step we should take to start the process for him to get his work permit, Social Security?
Well, he needs to get his green card, so you got to file the I-130 for him. If he's in the Caymans now, you got to file the I-130. He's got to pick up his green card outside of the United States. Hopefully, if you start now, it'll be under a year. Hopefully.
So the I-130.
Start it right now. Get it filed. Absolutely.
Okay. And also.
Yeah, go ahead.
And also, can he, travel back and forth during the process?
He can travel if he has a visitor's visa. When you file the I-130, there's always a risk at the airport. They question why he's coming to visit, if he's truly visiting or if he's, coming to live permanently. So you always run that risk. My advice is, 9 out of 10 times, they won't say anything at the airport. 1 out of 10, you just never know. They can give you a hard time. So my advice is, unless it's really, really important, you go visit him. It's much safer.
Okay.
All right? Hold on if you need help. Hold on 1 second. 1-800-529-5465. That's the number to call to get on our show. Let's go to Omar in Trenton, New Jersey. Omar.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, Omar.
Yes, so my question is this. I received my green card through my wife. Now I'm currently applying to get my citizenship through my wife. They send me the letter for the interview, but they said I must bring the original documents, which is her birth paper and the marriage certificate. However, we can find the original birth certificate.
All right, so...
You think it's going to be a problem at the interview?
You can't find her original birth certificate?
Yes, no, we can't find it.
Was she born in America or naturalized?
Yes, she was born here. We have the copy, but we can't find the original.
Do you have her original U.S. passport?
It's outdated.
Okay, go renew her passport. Bring the copy of the birth certificate. You can always apply to get a replacement birth certificate too. You just go Google vital statistics for that particular state, and you can go apply for a new birth certificate. And they want to bring proof, some evidence that she's in fact a U.S. citizen. So you can bring her passport as well. Hopefully that's updated. If not, go to Vital Statistics, Google Vital Statistics for your state, and order a new birth certificate, not in the state where you live, but the state where she was born. And if you still have a problem, then, or if you're not sure how to do it, because you need to bring some original document to prove she's a citizen. If you don't have any of that and you're not sure what to do, hold on one second, you're going to need our help, all right? All right, 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Ricky in Fort Lauderdale. Ricky.
Hello, good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm good. Quick question. I just married my long-time girlfriend. She's out of status, and I'm a U.S. resident.
Right.
It's going to take me 2 more years to get my citizenship. How do I go about getting her a work permit or so?
Well, you're not going to get her a work permit, but go marry her, file the I-130, because maybe you'll
we already married.
Okay,
did you
file the I-130 yet for her?
No, should I do it right away?
Don't do it right away because it's about 18 months. Maybe she can do a provisional waiver, go home and come back and get a green card before you even become a citizen. And
but she did overstay her time on her visa.
Right, but that's why you do an I-130, and she gets put on a waiting list, and the waiting list is about 18 months, and then she does a provisional waiver. The provisional waiver is a waiver to forgive her for immigration violations, and then she can go home, pick up her green card, and come back in about 2 weeks. All right? So hold on 1 second. Have a consultation with us so we can go through the whole case and you can decide if this is something you guys want to do. Okay? So hold on 1 second. All right? 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Madelyn in Long Island. Madelyn.
Hi, good morning. How are you doing? Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year. How are you?
Fine, thank you. My son is 30 years old. He went for his citizenship, and he has 2 little boys with his baby mother. They don't live together. And he passed the interview and everything. And one of the requests they asked of him is for the baby mother to write a letter stating that he plays a role in the kid's life, and she refused to do it. And due to the fact they denied him,
right.
Now they write a letter to him and tell him that he has to respond within 33 days by writing the letter.
You have to show you're a person of good moral character. So a person of good moral character is a good father. If the mother is refusing to do it, is he paying child support? Is he giving her any money?
There's no order, but he gave her money from time to time if she do ask for it, and there are times when he give her money and she refused to take it.
Okay, well then I think what he needs to do then is he needs to go to family court, and he has to get a visitation schedule, and he has to get in this kid's life. Okay, it's not enough. It's not enough to say, here, take some money. I don't want it. Get out of my kid's life, and then you say, okay, well then there's nothing I can do. Okay, that's not being a good. It's not being a good. But it's not being a good father. Being a good father is being in the child's life, and either you're gonna, let me finish. And you're either in the child's life because you and the mother get along and it works out, and you get to be in the child's life. But if not, then you got to be able to go to family court and demand from a judge to be in this child's life. Part of being a good citizen is being a good father. That's what the rules, that's what the requirements are. You got to be a person of good moral character. It's not enough to say the mother doesn't want me in the child's life, so I give up, which is basically what he did, which is why his citizenship was denied.
Yes, he has them every Tuesday and Wednesday. He picked them up from school. She had taken him to court because she wanted total custody of them. And then when he went to court to establish paternity because what happened, his name is not on the birth certificate,
fine.
but they have his last name.
Okay, so if there's a court order, then he should be paying child support somehow.
There is none.
There's no order for child support, just visitation?
No.
Just visitation?
There is nothing established because she bring him to court, and when the day comes,
how does he get the children? How does he get children on Tuesday and Wednesday? How does that happen?
That's a mutual understanding they have.
Okay, so then he needs to go to court and get an order. That's what he needs to do.
Can I say something to you off here, please?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. 1-800-529-5465. What she needs is a consultation. Zach from Brooklyn. Zach, I hope that's not for you. Zach. I guess that was for Zach. All right, Zach. You know what to do after the cops come. I don't know. I hope that's not for him. 1-800-529-5465. Christie in Queens. Christie.
Hi. Good afternoon, Brad.
Good afternoon.
I just want to ask a question. I got married in this year, and I filed my papers. But what happened is that there was an incident in which I almost lost my life with my husband. I want to know if that will stop the process because I don't want to go about it like that. What
happened with you and your husband? You almost lost your life, you said?
Yes.
What do you mean? He was abusive?
Because he apparently had another spouse, and there was an incident, some shooting at my apartment and everything.
Wait. The other spouse came and tried to shoot you?
Yes.
Okay, and a gun went off? So he was married to you and somebody else?
No, it's like he cheated, and
and then the woman tried to come and kill you?
Yes.
Oh my God! So what happened to this woman? She got arrested, I assume, right?
Well, they're looking for her, but they can't find her.
Okay. And were you in the hospital?
No. Okay. Luckily, the bullet only grazed me. I didn't get any.
Okay. So now where's your husband?
I don't know because I went to stay with my relatives. Left him. I moved out to stay with my relatives. So I want to know. I started the process. I got fingerprint and everything done. What will happen now?
You started the process for a green card as a victim of domestic violence, I assume, correct?
No, I had started it before, with him.
Okay, so you have not done anything since.
No.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to convert that case to a Violence Against Women's Act claim. As abused spouse. I mean, somebody tried to come and kill you and a bullet grazed you. That's violence against women if I've ever heard of violence against women. So because right now, immigration doesn't know any of this. All they know is that they're expecting you and your husband to show up to an interview, and when you show up to an interview, you're going to be denied. You're going to go and tell the story about how this crazy woman tried to come and kill me, and they're going to be like, yeah, but that's not what you filed. You filed for a bona fide marriage between you and your spouse. They don't, they're not very sympathetic, immigration there. So you got to do it now. So hold on 1 second. We can help you. And by the way, thank God you're in Queens, so you're in New York. But thank God the bullet missed you. I mean, you could have been killed. So hold on 1 second.
I know.
Okay?
Thank you.
Hold on.
Okay.
We'll help you. We will help you. Hold on. All right. So yeah, stuff like that happens, and you got to be able to. Tell immigration about it. You can't just show up and not do anything. Pam in Toronto, Canada. Pam.
Hi.
Probably the only person colder than me is you right now, correct?
Yes, we minus 22, right?
Oh my God. And where are you from originally?
Jamaica.
Was it ever minus 22 in Jamaica?
No.
No. All right. What's your question?
Okay, I want to know, right? I have a son there who's 25.
Right.
And I had a visa in 1995.
Right.
I overstayed my visa and it was taken away from me on my way back from Jamaica. I went back to Jamaica, I came back, and then I had a daughter.
Wait. Whoa. So you overstayed on your visa. It was taken away from you at the airport. Did you try to backstamp your passport?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you tried to backstamp your passport, show that you did not overstay your time. It was discovered that you were committing a misrepresentation, and then you got deported at the airport, and then you said you came back a third time?
No, second time.
Well, no. You came one time and you overstayed. You went home. You backstamped your passport. Got stuck at the airport. Sent home. That's 2 times. Did you come back to America a 3rd time?
Oh, really?
3rd time?
Yeah. Then I left.
Then you left.
No, before I leave, I had a kid there. I had a daughter.
Oh, okay, fine. So between before you went home and backstamped your passport, you had a child here.
Right.
Okay.
No. After I was sent home.
You had the child in Jamaica.
No. After I was sent home and came back, I had the child.
1 second. You just told me you got stopped at the airport for backstamping. So you tried 3 entries into America. The first one was good. And
wait, let me back it up. Wait, maybe I'm confused.
You are confused because I don't understand what you're saying.
The 25-year-old I had while I had my visa.
Okay.
Went to Jamaica. Mm-hmm. On my way back, they found out about the backstamp.
Okay.
So I was sent home.
Okay.
Then I came back.
Then you came back a 3rd time.
Right.
Okay. When did this happen?
In 1999.
Okay.
There.
And then you lived in America for how long?
Maybe around 5 years.
Okay. Then why'd you end up in Canada?
Because then I just left.
Okay. So the answer is you want to now come back to America, and the answer is
my son want to sponsor me.
And that's not going to happen. And I'm being frank with you. Because you have a misrepresentation at the airport, which is a bar for life. You can't get a waiver through your son. Then you have a re-entry after a prior order of deportation, which is actual crime. You're actually lucky you're not in America, because if you were in America, they knew about this. You'd be in jail for several years now under the Trump administration. So you coming back to America is a non-starter, unfortunately. It's not going to happen. All right?
Okay.
All right, sorry about that. All right, 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Miss Wint in Snellville, Georgia. Miss Wint.
Yes.
How are you?
Yes, I'm okay. I have a question, Nick.
Yes.
I have a son who was in Jersey, and he was married, and he has 2 children. But he was sent back to Jamaica because of some crime. The judge told him that after 5 years he could come back. But now the girl is over 18 years and he's afraid to come back. He wants to know what he could do.
What was his crime?
Must be some drugs things.
Drugs, he's not coming back forever.
Pardon me?
He's not coming back forever. If he was deported for drugs, he's not coming back.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That's the reality of life. All right? You get deported for drugs, you're not coming back. Period. Unless you were deported as a U.S. citizen. All right. 1-800-529-5465. I'm not sure who would be calling me from Kingston, Jamaica. Who's calling me from Kingston, Jamaica? I don't know. I don't know why my phone would ring from Kingston, Jamaica. Who would possibly call me in the middle of a show from Kingston, Jamaica? Alvin from Jacksonville, Florida. Alvin.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Brad. I heard you told someone this morning about traveling to Jamaica if you have a case and it was dismissed.
If you have a case and it was dismissed, as long as it wasn't for drugs, you can travel to Jamaica. Make sure it was literally dismissed. Travel with your disposition.
Yes, because the case was in Miami, and I talked to a lawyer, and it said Nolly Cross.
Yeah, so then it was dismissed. Yeah, that means dismissed. So then you're okay.
So what I have to do is just travel and come back?
Travel, come back. Travel with your disposition. You don't have to show it unless they ask you for it, and then you show it. You'll be fine.
Okay.
All right?
Thanks, sir.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. If anybody was with us earlier today, you met the newest member of the Brad and Squeeze team, Anna Escona. She's an entertainment journalist from La Musica down in Miami, Florida. She's the newest member of our team. She's going to be reading off. There she is. Hello.
Hello.
And she is going to be reading off your immigration questions that hopefully you have been asking on our Facebook page at the law offices of Spar and Bernstein and the Brad and Squeeze page. Anna, how'd it go the first time around?
It was great.
Yes, thumbs
Something
up.
I gotta get used to, but
Yeah?
I'll get there.
By
I'll get there.
By the way, I want to be able to show people, because you have like such a cute personality, I'm bubbly and everything. You have all these videos on YouTube. Can we like run like one of your 2 or 3 minute video, show people like, who you are and what you are and everything? Is that cool?
Of course.
All right, so I don't know what
ahead.
they pulled. They pulled the video. I'm not sure, so we're all gonna watch it, and then you'll tell us what this is all after. While we're watching the video, everybody, this is Anna, our newest member of the Brad and Squeeze team. She's joining us from Miami, and she's going to be reading your immigration questions in the rapid fire. Let's just see what Anna does down there in Miami.
Okay, mi gente, welcome to Ana Reclama, 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 Reclama. New year, new me. Psych is still the same me. Todavía sigo reclamando porque tú sabes que esto no se acaba aquí. Ya sé que todos han hecho sus resoluciones, pero yo lo único que pido es unas cuantas cositas de los artistas este año. Comenzando con Maluma, ya que se enfoque en una baby y que se olvide de los cuatro. And no more orgies backstage. Y otro colombiano por ahí, llamado J Balvin, que se comprometa a un look que ya está bueno con el Sweetie Bird look, el Rainbow look, whatever he has going on, porque ahora parece un orange head. Yo no sé si es que le faltan unos tornillos o qué, but I hope in 2018 he can tighten them up. A la que le fue bien en 2017, Cardi, que se ponga las pilas and start planning her wedding, cause we're expecting something big since we know she's extra and we love it. P.S. Offset, did you cheat or not? I'll let you decide. Ok, vámonos para el trap. Al conejito malo ese, Bad Bunny, que deje esa vena de trapero por un ratico y que se ponga a cantar, cause we know about your vocals, so I want to hear you sing, boy. Y la cómplice de Bad Bunny, Becky G, que deje de estar buscando mayores, que ya tiene a su menorcito. ¡Dale, sopa Becky! Can someone please tell Justin Bieber y Selena Gomez ya que se casen y dejen el peliculeo, que nos tienen a todos pensando en dinosaurios violetas. You get it? Get it? You get it? Selena wasn't Barney? Ok, never mind. Otro que no sale de una, Larry Hernández, que trabaja de su casa para que no tenga que salir a la calle, porque ya sabemos que cada vez que sale se mete en problemas. Let's just keep you safe at home in 2018, ok? Ya es tiempo de romper los corazones a las romeístas. Romeo Santos, ya paremos los rumores en este año y enséñanos la novia, que ya está bueno. He's so private with his life. Y para terminar, este año quiero ver más mujeres adelante en la industria de la música, así que I'm calling out all female artists to do a takeover in 2018. Girl power! Anyway, cuéntame usando el hashtag AnaReclama qué logros quieres ver de tus artistas favoritos.
Okay, what? Huh? I heard Party, Selena Gomez, and I heard 2018. Anna, where are you? What were you saying?
Okay, so
I hear your voice. There you
I
are.
have a show.
Yeah.
I La Música. I have a show called Ana Reclama where I rant about just pretty much anything and everything, mainly things that Latino millennials can relate to. And that rant was just basically things that I want to see artists accomplish or do in 2018. Like for example, there's this Latin trap artist called Bad Bunny, and
Bad Bunny
Okay,
just double checking. Okay.
During the hurricane in Puerto Rico, he aired a video singing. So I basically was calling him out to leave, trap for a little bit and give us a little bit more of like his singing talent, So, and then I basically said Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber cut out the whole, drama or whatever.
Just get together.
Married
just get
and cut
together
it out.
already,
Just
right?
Cut it out. Yeah.
Right. They've been
together.
meant for each other. They've been dating forever, right?
Yeah.
On and off.
I mean,
it's enough
on.
already.
It's always on and off.
Yeah.
But stop leaving people in suspense and just
Just do it already, right? I agree
Just get
with
it
that.
together. Just get it together.
I agree
get
with
married
that.
and do what you gotta do.
I agree with that one. All right, let's go to our immigration questions. That was great. Let's go to our immigration questions. What do we got?
Okay. Yatis Velez, if your green card expires in April this year, can you have it renewed? I've been here since I was 6. I'm married to a U.S. citizen. He was born here, and I have a 1-year-old. Anything I can do?
Yeah, of course. Just file an I-90. If you've been here since you were 6 and you've had I assume you've had a green card since you were 6. Is that what she's saying?
Yeah,
I would assume so.
I
Yeah. Just do an I-90, of course. Why don't you become a citizen? Follow Anna's dad's lead. He's going to become a citizen soon.
Definitely got to get on that call and let him know. Okay, Shine Williams. A spouse goes for a 10-year green card interview and gets denial for not providing documents that was requesting, can they refile?
Yes.
Milford, is it possible to get a green card if you are on an H-2B visa?
Well, I mean, you're on a seasonal, H-2B is a seasonal work visa. You're going to learn all this stuff, Anna. So those are the seasonal workers who like come to work like in a summer resort or a winter resort, but they're only good for 6-8 months. So it just doesn't automatically turn into a green card. I mean, obviously, you know, you get married in a bona fide marriage, of course, maybe you can get sponsored in a job. If it ends up being a full-time position, you may not be able to stay here while you do the sponsorship. But yeah, there's plenty of ways to get a green card. You would need a consultation.
Allison, if married before 6 months, can I still get papers?
If married before 6 months, can you still get papers? The answer is yes. And what they're asking, Anna, because Anna's like, what do you mean if you get married in less than 6 months? If you get married within the first 3 months of your entry into America, the government says you lied at the airport. You were coming as a visitor, but in fact you were coming to get a green card, and then they're going to deny you. And we've been saying this forever. So you have to wait at least 3 months from the time you come into America before you get married. So as long as it's more than 3 months, you're fine. Nothing to do with 6 months.
Candy Michael. The address my husband used on his ex-wife petition was from 2009 to 2013. Now I'm his new wife. I use the same address on my I-94 when I arrived to the U.S. in 2010, and I have lived there up to present. This residence is a private house. If this address is used on my I-130, will immigration question that I live at the same address while my current husband lived there with his ex-wife?
Yeah, that sounds really weird. Yeah, that sounds really strange, and I think you should have a consultation with us before you move further. I mean, if the facts are those particular facts, then something strange is going on, that he married a woman who was living with his ex-wife, or maybe he was never living with the ex-wife and was lying to the government. Who knows? And then you were living there. Either way, it's one or the other, right? It can't go, right? So they need a consultation.
Jehovah Bent, how long after you get I-797 notice approval?
How long until you get what?
I-797 notice approval.
From what? An approval could be from anything. So are we talking about a visa petition? What is it that you filed that you need the approval on? So we need to know. So basically, he asked, how long do I get an approval letter? Approval for what? We don't know what.
They just updated the question. Okay. But approval, will you get your green card? So okay,
who sponsored you? Who sponsored him for your green card? And it depends on what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. We need more information. Who is your sponsor? Did you file an adjustment? Was it just an I-130? Is it a family member? Is it a job sponsorship? When was it done? Who's doing it? We need a lot more information. Hopefully they'll come back to you with that while we continue.
Ulrich will ask, hi, how long it takes to get a citizenship?
Hi, about 9 months, assuming you're qualified.
Tiffany, if you were deported between 1993 to 2003 and you can recall the case number, how can I recover that case number to provide to a lawyer to start the process of filing?
You can take a fingerprint and submit your fingerprint to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, because if you got deported, they took your fingerprints before you left. The FBI will send back your criminal records, and in your criminal records will be a deportation with your alien registration number.
Chase, what do I do if I want to file for asylum?
File for asylum? What do you mean, what do? You fill out the form, you say why you have a fear of returning to your home country because of a particular social group that you belong to. Make sure that it's done within the first year of your entry, and I would suggest you have a very good lawyer to actually describe what your fear is and show that you have actually a credible fear.
Kushbu Desai, once we apply for citizenship, how much time till we get our citizenship and USA passport when we apply?
About 9 months.
Tiffany, quick question. If someone was deported between 1993 to 2003, you can't find or don't remember the case number, how can you get that information?
We just answered that. The FBI thing. Right, yes.
Sorry, yeah.
No problem. No problem.
She posted it twice.
Hey, you're only on your first day here, all right? We got to give you a few passes, okay?
Cut me some slack.
Yeah, cutting you a little slack.
Right.
I mean, if this was a few weeks from now, I'd go, come on, what the hell are you talking about? We answered that one.
Okay, George Smith. I applied for my green card through marriage, but I did not file the advanced parole form with it. I recently received my EAD card, but I need to travel in September to Jamaica. My question is, can I still apply for advanced parole to travel to Jamaica and come back to the U.S.?
Yeah, do it now, I-131 application. That's the travel document.
Okay. Mary Landy, my daughter filed for me since May 2017. Ooh, I got a little glitch right here. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, glitch. My work permit will expire in May 2018. We're in January. I only have 4 months in front of me. What do you suggest me to do? Call immigration, go to the office, or should I get a lawyer?
Get a lawyer, first of all. Number two, you can file a new I-765 90 days out. So count 90 days out and make sure the I-765 goes out, or you have a good lawyer. And by the way, you will always hear people say, do I need a lawyer? Now, let me say something. I'm a lawyer. Have you ever heard a lawyer say, no, you don't need a lawyer? Actually, I've said it a few times, okay? I have said it a few times. I'm honest with people if you do need a lawyer.
Cookie Lion. I overstayed my time on...
Cookie.
I overstayed my time on my visitor's visa, and I'm now working and paying my New York taxes. What are some of my benefits, or what can be good? What can be a good outcome of that?
You have to say that again. I apologize.
I overstayed my time on my visitor's visa, and I'm now working and paying my New York taxes. What are some of the benefits, or what can be a good outcome of that?
She's working and paying her taxes, but out of status? Is that what she's saying?
Yes, she overstayed her visitor's visa.
The good outcome is that you're following the law. Okay? There's no law that says because you pay your taxes, you get a green card or anything like that. But the law does say if you work, whether you're in status or out of status, you're supposed to pay your taxes. So I guess you're being lawful to the best of your ability by paying your taxes. Okay, how that will help you in the long run, we'll see.
Yatsi Velez, if your green card expires in April this year, can you have it renewed? I've been here since I was 6.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You did that one too.
Sorry.
Yes. It's okay. Yeah. Slack. It's Slack day. It's Slack Mondays. Monday. What is it? Like Throwback Thursdays? It's Slacking Mondays. It's okay.
Leonardo Jimenez, I applied in January 30th. My case showed to be in line for interviews since last year. Why the application for citizenship is taking so long? I live in Houston, Texas.
Because Donald Trump is making everything very, very long. Okay? They're doing substantially more background checks. They are purposely slowing down the process. Thus is the life of an immigrant in 2018.
Christie Collins, I recently got my 10-year green card. My husband died a year ago. I still have to wait 5 years to become a citizen?
Yes.
She's asking, does she have to wait?
Yes.
Okay. Princess, my daughter's green card is expiring in April. Should she get it extended, or should she file for her citizenship? And if her citizenship, how much is the total cost for your services and paperwork? Now the citizenship takes at least 9 months. Will she be out of status until she gets her citizenship?
No, she won't. No, she should file her citizenship. No, she won't be out of status. She's asking what the filing fee is. It's $725. If you're asking what my legal fee is, it's $71 million. Now, I have no idea what my legal fee will be. We would have to sit down and figure out what we need to do for her. But it's $725 to file for the citizenship. And yes, she should do it. And yes, she should make a plan to come see me. And no, it's not $71 million.
Yatsi Velez has another question. She says, so my other question is, what's the full cost to file for your citizenship, including your fees? How long does it take to get your citizenship?
Same 9 months, 9 months, $725 filing fee. I don't know what my fee is. We would have to sit down. You know how a lawyer determines a fee? It's not like I'm selling a refrigerator, Anna. Okay? It's not like, oh yes, we have refrigerators. This is $2.99. You know, I'm selling my time. Okay? What I'm selling is my time. So until I meet with somebody and I know how much time that this particular case will need, I can't give a fee. All I can tell you is what the filing fee is. I don't know if I'm going to spend 1 hour with the person, 2 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours. I have no idea. That's why you have a consultation, because I can't tell you how much time I'm going to spend with you until I actually meet with you.
Shanoy Nelson asking a question for a friend. He was married to a U.S. citizen. Eventually, the marriage didn't work out. He then got a divorce. So he wants to know the best way to obtain a green card. He's living in Philadelphia.
He has to remarry again or find another way. I mean, he's out of status. You're asking, how do you get a green card?
Miss Cindy Brown. My mom filed for her brother January 2nd, 2017. She only got the receipt. How long before she starts to get his paperwork?
The mother filed when?
On the 2nd of January last year of 2017.
And this is a child over 21 or under 21?
He doesn't specify
Okay.
that.
Under 21, it should be a year. Over 21, about 7 years.
Norman Bates.
Norman Bates from the Bates Motel? Okay, continue.
I'm new to renew my 10-year green card in 7 months. 3.5 years ago, I spent more than 6 months out of the country. Can I apply for my citizenship?
No, because to become a citizen, you have to have three rules you got to satisfy. One is you've been a green card holder for more than 5 years. 2, no trip more than 6 months. 3, you got to be living in the state for 90 days before you file. So after you've been out of the country for more than 6 months, the 5 years restarts all over again.
Okay, and Dwight. Brad, I already got my divorce on my waiver, and my waiver is already approved. How long to take to hear back from immigration? How long does it take to hear back from immigration?
Then your waiver was not approved. You got a divorce and you filed an application for a waiver of the joint filing with your wife. You got an extension on your green card while they're making a decision, and that's about 18 months.
Okay. Tamara Richards. Good day. My best friend gets married to a military in 2014. He told her to file. She's not hearing nothing. She goes to embassy. They told her she has to wait for the file. She's in Jamaica. What should she do?
Call me. Seriously, I mean, she's waiting around for years. Call me. Let's figure out what's going on.
And okay, Chrissy Collins. How long does it take for the paperwork if you file for underage kids, ages 14 to 16, on a green card?
A year and a half.
And that's it. That was the last question.
That is it. Congratulations, you made it through the first
My
day
second
of
time.
First day,
Yes.
second show, rapid fire. Anna Escona, thank you.
I promise I'll get better. I'll get better at this.
You will get better at it. I know you will. All right, I think everybody kind of loves you around. I think we're going to keep you. We're going to keep you, Anna. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you,
I think
guys.
you're back
Thank
live
you,
with us
guys.
tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yes, I'll be back tomorrow.
All right. Be well.
All
Thanks.
right.
Great job.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So that was Anna, rapid fire. The telephone number to call is 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. I do have to remind everybody that this is brought to you by, in part, our partner, USA Credit Repair. USA Credit Repair is here for you today. They're here for you tomorrow. They're here for you the next day. But the first thing you got to do is take advantage of their triple play. Free consultation. Free credit repair for the first 30 days. 90-day money-back guarantee. If your credit's below 700, you have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain by calling USA Credit Repair right now at 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-USA-7177. 1-800-872-7177. When you call, you ask for Zenmar. Okay? Zenmar should be free to speak to you at this very, very moment because he doesn't really, do much for our show. He presses a button once and shares it on one page when he should be sharing it on lots and lots of pages. So he has plenty of time to answer your calls right now at 1-800-872-7177. You ask for Zenmar at USA Credit Repair. 1-800-USA-7177. Tell him I want to take advantage of the triple play. My free consultation. It's free. Tell me how you're going to help me. 2, if you say you're going to help me, great. I'm going to get 30 days free credit repair. 3, if my credit's not up in 90 days, I want my money back. That's USA Credit Repair's triple play. Call them right now, 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-USA-7177, 1-800-872-7177. Call them now. Now, with that said, we're going to find in our social media room Carmela Waldron. She is our IRS taxpayer advocate and attorney. She has recently been appointed, by the way. Congratulations, Carmela. There you are. Beautiful Carmela, but very smart Carmela. She's very smart Carmela.
Thank you.
She was recently appointed, by the way. Congratulations. She was. I want to make sure I get this right.
Thank you.
Sure.
Sure.
Let me get it right, and then you can thank me. You were recently appointed to the prestigious IRS Internal Revenue Service Taxpayer Advocacy Panel, the TAP panel, and that was after a very lengthy review, an extremely competitive application process by almost most tax attorneys in the United States. Yeah. You went through several interviews. You went through a thorough review of all of your career and work experience, and you were selected over maybe possibly hundreds and hundreds of other tax attorneys. And congratulations. Tell us who's on this panel.
Sure, thank you.
I gotta change my. I'm gonna do something else in the future. This is the end. This is the last day I will be doing this. All right, maybe
Okay,
I'll be doing this. I don't know. All right, so who makes up this panel?
Sure, the panel's made of approximately 75 tax professionals and citizens, and all of them are volunteer. And they're there to provide feedback to the IRS in order to improve customer relations. Because as you know, I deal with the IRS on a daily basis, and I have a lot of so-called horror stories that my clients deal with.
But they have horror stories until they come to Carmela, and then they become beautiful stories, right?
Yes,
so what is your role on this panel? Tell me exactly what you do.
Sure. My panel will be able to provide feedback on how to improve better customer relations. Like, for example, I had clients who received threatening letters even though their cases are settled. Another client of mine recently received a letter stating that they're asking for additional information after I settled a case where he owed $80,000 to $4,000.
So basically what you do, just so I make it clear to everybody out there, what you do is you settle people's taxes. People who owe substantial amounts of taxes, you settle them for pennies on the dollar. So, for example, this person that contacted you owed over $80,000 to the IRS, and you were able to settle it for $4,000. And because of this fabulous work that you're doing, the IRS has recognized it, and they've put you on this panel, which is a very prestigious panel of only the top tax attorneys in the United States of America, and it went through a very thorough vetting process. So congratulations to you on that.
Thank you.
And by the way, for every person out there who owes taxes, this is tax season, you owe taxes, you owe anything more than $5,000 in taxes, you owe 1 penny more than $5,000 in taxes, you should call Carmela. It's absolutely free to speak to her, and she will let you know. She will let you know whether or not she can help you save your tax dollars. She can negotiate it down. Like this man called, he owed $80,000. She said it was a free consultation. She said, "Yep, I can help you," and she turned it into $4,000. It's a pretty good deal.
$4,000.
It's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal.
Yes, it is.
All right. So for everybody out there, if you have a tax issue, make sure you speak. There's a lot of people out there with tax issues, I guess.
I hear.
Yes, you have to call Carmela, and the telephone number to call Carmela is the same telephone number as it is to call our show, which is 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-LAWLINK, 1-800-529-5465. And Carmela, what's going on? We only have about 2 or 3 minutes. I know Mr. Trump has changed all of our taxes. Give us highlights of, is it really a tax cut? Is it not a tax cut? I mean, I know in New York State, I think my taxes are going up, right? I'm not going down.
The new reform law is going to affect a lot of taxpayers. People own businesses and individuals. So it's important to, contact me at Spar and Bernstein to see if I can address any of your issues, because this tax law, some things are going to go in effect in 2017 and also the following tax year in 2018.
And then if you owe own a business or you're a sole proprietor, there's things that you can do now to basically.
Well, it'll be if
maybe you want to put your business in a different not a format, a different status
entity,
or entity.
Entity structure,
right.
Yeah.
Or structure, I think is the word that they use, right?
Yes.
They use.
It's called a pass-through entity.
Right.
Yes, that you structure your new business so you'll be able to get a benefit of that business in the following tax year. And also, child tax credits are going to be refundable next year. So it's better to get Social Security numbers for your dependent children.
And by the way, it will pay. If you're starting a business or you have a business right now, it absolutely pays to have the free consultation with Carmela so she can structure your business and your entity to take advantage of the new tax laws. You don't even understand them. I guarantee I don't understand them. Carmela understands them. So give her a call right now. And the telephone number, it's 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Carmela, we have about 30 seconds. Any last words on taxes or what you can do to help people in terms of reducing their tax debt?
Yes, anybody that owes more than $5,000, they have a business or they're self-employed, please feel free to contact Spar and Bernstein. So maybe I could get a settlement of your taxes and save you thousands of dollars in taxes.
That's wonderful. And by the way, you probably there's so many people that you have helped. I mean, every week you introduce me to somebody and they're like, I love Carmela. I mean, like, people just praise you. Like, I love Carmela. She saved me 10 grand. She saved me 50, 100. Every week, I'm not even joking. She introduces me to somebody that you save them a fortune of money. So please take advantage of it. It's just like if you owe money to the IRS and you don't take advantage of at least calling Carmela, then you know what? You deserve what you get, which is a lot of bills from the IRS. All right. Thank you very much, Carmela. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on. It's tax season. Go get them.
Yeah.
1-800-529-5465. That's going to be our show for today. We're going to be back live tomorrow. Hopefully, Squeeze will be back here from Jamaica. And we will see you all again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar and Bernstein law firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And of course, link up with the law offices of Spar and Bernstein located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-529-5465.